Hello, future Cary-Grove High School children. My name is Mrs. Miller, and I am one of the business education teachers here at Cary-Grove High School. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to some of the course offerings that we have available. On your freshman wish list, you will see that you have two classes that you can take during your freshman year. The first class is Computer Business Applications, and the second is Introduction to Business class. These are one semester classes, so you could take one of these classes during your first semester and then take the other class during your second semester. The Computer Business Operations class is a dual credit class, which means you will be earning college credit while you're enrolled in high school. It is also an honors class, which means that the grade has a heavier weight on it for your overall GPA. Let's take a look at Sam's transcripts here at Cary-Grove High School and McHenry County College. Sam successfully completed the Computer Business Applications class while he was at Cary-Grove High School. On the left, you will see his grade for the class on his high school transcript. On the right, you will see how that grade automatically got sent over to McHenry County College and generated a transcript for him at McHenry County College. Now, Sam did take some other classes at McHenry County College, and he took this entire transcript then, and he rolled it over into his college, where he now attends Long Island University in New York. So you can see how while you're in high school taking a dual credit class, how you can earn free college credit at McHenry County College by taking a dual credit course offering. What are you going to learn in this class? Well, you're going to learn how to use Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Publisher, and a database program known as Microsoft Access, and how to integrate those programs into a business environment. You're also going to learn some basic web page design coding known as HTML. This course does meet the computer requirement for graduation. The Introduction to Business class allows you the opportunity to pair up with another classmate and create a business plan for a future business endeavor. You get to do all aspects of the business plan, from the startup costs that will be involved to the management of the company to the marketing of the company, including the logo, the slogan, and the front page of your company website. You're also going to learn about money management, budgeting and insurance, credit, investing, banking, saving, checking, college money, getting college scholarships, getting college grants, as well as fraud and identity theft. This class will meet the consumer education requirement for graduation. Let me introduce you to Susan. Susan took both of these classes while she was enrolled at Cary-Grove High School, and she now works for a well-known company, Google. Susan's going to talk to you about the importance of these classes.
Hi everyone, my name is Susan Pawlowski, and I'm a 2007 graduate of Cary-Grove High School and a 2011 graduate of Illinois Wesleyan University. While at Cary-Grove, I took several business classes, including Intro to Business and Intro to Computers. I was actually a TA for Intro to Computers my senior year, all with Mrs. Miller. As I reflect on my education at Cary-Grove, I realized today and throughout the last few years how well both classes prepared me for my future. While in Intro to Business, I learned not only business skills, but life skills to ensure my own investment in my future. I learned so many other things as well. From writing a check to the importance of matching my employer's 401k, I was absolutely light years ahead of everyone else that I graduated who didn't take a class like that. Intro to Computers set me up for success for the next 9 years and counting, using spreadsheets, understanding databases, and building PowerPoints, which now if we think about Google, we've got Google Slides, we've got Google Sheets, and the equivalent products. It's a daily part of my work now. It was in college as well, in building presentations, mathing my way into things, figuring out my student loans, tracking my bill payment. It's been spectacular, and I wish that I would have invested more in Excel and now Google Sheets, because I was turned away from jobs out of college because my Excel skills were not strong enough. So cannot recommend enough just getting that baseline knowledge and understanding some more advanced tactics as well. If you're even considering taking business classes when you're in high school, I would highly recommend that you do it. They have been some of the most useful courses I ever took, even throughout college. So, yeah, even if I wasn't in the business side of things today and working at Google, it would still be the most useful things that I did. So good luck and have fun.
Thanks, Susan. So those are the two classes that you can take as a freshman. When you're a sophomore, you have some more opportunities. Not only can you select to take one of those two classes or both of those classes if you were unable to fit them into your schedule as a freshman, but you can also take the business law class, the accounting 1 and accounting 2 class, as well as the honors dual credit marketing class. Let me tell you a little bit about those classes. In marketing, you will learn a lot about social media, as well as how to design a product, where to place, sell that product, how to promote that product. You'll also be able to have the opportunity to do a business simulation as a class where you will create an actual product, which is the Cary-Grove discount card in the top left corner. You're going to create it and design it, and then you're going to sell it. And the proceeds from that card are given back to Cary-Grove High School seniors who are pursuing a college education in the business field or a related field. And that is in the form of a scholarship. You'll also have the opportunity to write a marketing plan for a real company in our community, and then take that marketing plan and compete against other marketing students in McHenry County at the McHenry County College Annual Marketing Challenge. Have you ever thought about a career in law? How about becoming a lawyer or a judge? Maybe you want to be a paralegal or a bailiff. Have you thought about being a court reporter, a court administrator? Maybe you can be a court interpreter. Maybe you want to be a parole officer. Maybe you just want to be a member of the police or sheriff's department. In this class, we will learn a lot about the law and where the laws come from. We're going to learn about contract law. We're going to learn a lot about business law. We're going to do some case studies. Casey Anthony, O.J. Simpson, Gideon versus Wainwright, Jamie Lee Jones, and Drew Peterson. This is a hands-on learning class where we do role play, and then we do a competitive mock trial at the end of the semester. After the mock trial, we take the opportunity to tour the McHenry County Sheriff's Department. Accounting 1 and 2. Do you like to control your money? How about controlling the money for a business or corporation and becoming a chief financial officer? In this class, you will learn the skills necessary to become a chief financial officer by learning how to keep financial records. Some of the highest paid financial corporate officers this year are Safra Oracle Corporation, $108.3 million. Alphabet Inc. is Google's parent company. The chief financial officer from there makes $47.3 million salary a year. The chief financial officer for Apple is $26.5 million, Wayfair, $23.6 million, and 21st Century Fox, $20.8 million for handling their financial records. Sounds like a good job to me. Now, accounting 1 and 2 are not dual credit, but they are articulated credit. So it works a little bit differently. If you take both accounting 1 and 2 while enrolled at Cary-Grove High School, you will receive the credit on your McHenry County College transcript only after you take one additional class at McHenry County College. So the credit doesn't show up on the McHenry County transcript automatically like it does for dual credit. It will only show up after you enroll at McHenry County College and take an additional class like Amy did in this example. The tuition is still free for the articulated credit. You would have to pay for that additional class at McHenry County College though. When you're a junior and a senior, you have another opportunity. You have an opportunity to take our honors dual credit VE entrepreneurship class. This class functions like an entire business You work with your class to create and operate this virtual business for an entire school year. You can choose to work in the sales department, the marketing department, administration, finances, website development, technology department, human resources. This class gives you an online learning opportunity to use your skills that you've learned in the other classes. They also write a business plan and they compete in Illinois for the opportunity to go to the National Business Competition in New York. In 2018, Cary-Grove earned that opportunity for the very first time, and they placed 11th in the nation. In 2019, they earned that opportunity again, and they placed 25th in the nation. This is an honors dual credit class. You will get college transcript credit automatically if you successfully complete this class. Now let's hear from Sydney about some of the business classes she's taken while enrolled at Cary-Grove High School.
Hi, future Trojans. My name is Sydney Schmidt, and I am a senior here at Cary-Grove. I've taken 4 of our business courses: Intro to Business, Business Law, Dual Credit Marketing, and now Dual Credit Virtual Entrepreneurship. In my favorite of these, Business Law, you get to learn about landmark cases throughout the U.S., and at the end of your semester, you can either be a part of a jury or, in my case, a prosecuting attorney, and go down to the McHenry County Courthouse and present your case in front of a real judge. And in Dual Credit Marketing, you get to create a business with your classmates around these discount cards and sell them in the community and at school. This helped me gain leadership skills as I was president of my class, and I had to make sure people were doing their job, reaching out to businesses to get the discounts, and running class every day. This now helps me in Dual Credit Virtual Entrepreneurship, where we are building a business from the ground up to compete against other schools across the nation. Not only do I now have a valuable skill set from these courses, great teachers like Mr. Cook and Mrs. Miller have helped me figure out what I want to do with my next 4 years. So next fall, I will be in North Carolina at Wake Forest University on track to major in business and enterprise management. And while meeting these great teachers, you also meet a lot of friends. And so I encourage you all to take at least one, if not many, business courses with your time here at Cary-Grove. Hi.
Thanks, Sydney. Now let's hear from Drew.
Hi, my name is Drew Tillington. I'm a senior here at Cary-Grove, and throughout my 4 years, I've taken Intro to Biz, Marketing, Business Law, Computer Business Applications, and VEI. Let me start saying all things. First off, I highly recommend everyone to get engaged and get interested in these classes. You can't go wrong. They're all taught by Mr. Cook and Mrs. Miller. They both offer great insight, real-life insight into the business world, and it's real-life stuff. You're not sitting in a classroom monotonously learning and taking notes. You're learning real-life stuff that will really help you as you move throughout your life. All the classes are super fun and interactive, and they stress teamwork and working together with your classmates and your friends. It makes it a really great atmosphere. The first thing I'd like to stress is that the classes are hands-on learning. You're never going to get bored in these classes. It makes them really fun, exciting, and also very nice and competitive. You look at marketing. You're gonna make, design, and then sell discount cards. You're going to keep the books in order. You're going to have to run a real business. In business law, you're participating in a mock trial. In Intro to Biz, you're forming a business plan. And in VE, you're forming your own business. It's kind of the culmination of everything else you've learned to form your own business and then compete in a statewide, nationwide competition. Another point to make is these classes can really help you find out if you're not sure what you want to do in life. This class can really help you figure out what you want to do, what interests you. Personally, for me, I found I took marketing, I took business law when I was a junior, and I found I loved it. And I'm going to end up pursuing law, I never would have figured that out if I hadn't taken it. So I encourage everyone to get engaged. You may find out something you really like. I'd also like to talk a bit about VE. You can look at VE as the culminating effort of every other business class you take in. In VE, we form a business from the ground up, from the idea and everything, and we apply the skills we learned in every other previous business class. We apply these skills to the formation of the departments. When you're making the business, you're going to make departments, and you say you're going to have a marketing department. You're going to have a website department where you may apply your computer business app skills. In marketing, you're going to obviously apply the marketing skills. Accounting, you're going to apply the skills you learn in marketing. So you really get a chance to combine everything you learn and see how it fits together and works and how it would work in a real life operation. VEs is really something to look forward to for anyone interested in business, entrepreneurship, or anything in that category, and I highly recommend it.
Thanks, Drew. So, future Trojans, if you have any questions about the business classes that are offered at Cary-Grove High School, please feel free to reach out to our division leader, Mike Manning, or my colleague, David Cook, or even reach out to me. Those are our email addresses. We'd be more than happy to answer your questions. So I hope to see you next year in a business class. Bye-bye.